I'm sure you guys already know why we got the green background, man. We just got the Grinches in the mail. I hit on Sneakers app and I am so happy. So let's go ahead and crack this box open and see what these things are talking about. Oh. And here you have it, the Kobe 6 Protro Grinch. Welcome back to the channel. What's up with you guys? How you doing? How you been? If you did not know by now, my name is DJ and this is the DNA Show. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell notification for every time I upload a new video, and make sure you hit that like button because that helps the algorithm oh so much. So before we get started with unboxing this pair right here, I have two different samples that I would like to reference in this video as well, because you guys saw my previous video when I got these about a month ago. So I want to show you a couple differences between the first trial run of the sample and then the second full-size run sample and then the actual product that came to the public. So let's go ahead and get into it. Starting with the box, you have your all over kind of matte black print box with the Kobe logo here and a metallic emblem right here on the top. You got a flip up lid, and then on the size tag it reads Kobe 6 Protro green apple black volt crimson size 13, just for me. Retail 180 bucks. Opening up the box, you have a white paper and then you got the shoe. Oh, you got the shoe. First impressions of this sneaker. Wow, I love it. I know I got the other pairs already, but I'm just so happy to have these in my collection. You guys already know, like I said before in the previous videos, used to have them back in the day, got rid of my pair because they got messed up. Finally able to get them again, and I'm able to double up, triple up now. And this time I'm never letting these things go. So let's start looking at some details of the sneaker, talk about it a little bit, give you guys my opinion, see what the people say, show some results, all those other things like we typically do. Let's go ahead and break these things down. Starting with the outsole, you have a darker green on the back, a lighter translucent green on the front, a carbon fiber plate here around the center of the foot, and a red Kobe logo here at the back. Working our way up to the midsole, you have that translucent vibe wrapping around right here from the outsole. You got a green. The tone is pretty much the same. I will show you a difference between the sample as well because they did do two different greens on that. And then on the back right here where it says Nike Zoom, that's more of a lime kind of volt type green. I know these are considered the apple greens and not the Grinches or whatever, but they look like the same as the OGs to me, so I ain't even really tripping. Like, obviously, yeah, we know it's a retro, so it's gonna be a couple little bit different tweaks and all those different things, but at the end of the day, you get the gist. I think they did a good job. So going up to the upper, I think this is one of a lot of people's favorite parts of the sneaker. You kind of got these little rubber pellets all over the sneaker right here, and it's just a dope little touch, a dope detailed touch. You see it from far away and you can't really tell what it is, and as you get closer and you hold the shoe and everything, I think it's a very nice addition to the sneaker, and I always love this hit on the shoe. Now if this was all red, it would look like a strawberry, but that's a whole nother topic. Looking at the swoosh right here, you have a black with a metallic kind of speckled swoosh on it, and that hit is both on the outside and on the inside of the foot. A lot of people had the question, do these come with red laces? And yes, they do come with red laces. I had got the sample pair, so they didn't have the extra red laces to them. They were really focused on the configuration of the sneaker and the coloring and the materials and all those different things, so that played a bigger factor than adding a pair of red laces. So that answers a lot of people's questions. Do these come with red laces? I know a lot of people like the red laces in them, and me personally, I do like the red laces in them a little bit more. We remember Kobe rocking them with the red laces as well, and when I used to wear my pair from back in the day, I used to wear them with the red laces as well. Looking at the back of the foot, you got your plastic cap right here with the Kobe signature in red. You got your green kind of patent leather vibe right here, and a lot of people had those questions when it came to the first sample. This one's a lot more metallic-y, and then here on the front of the foot, as you can see, it's a darker green trim right here around the front end, and then a lighter green down the center of the foot. They actually ended up changing the material and the coloring from the first sample to the second sample, and they ended up reconfiguring the shoe completely when it came to the size run sample that they had done here, the one that I showed you as well in the previous video. So when I had got this extended size trial sample right here from Nike, they told me this would be more resemblant to the pair that's coming out to the public. So let's put these side by side and see if there are any major differences, but I think these are probably very similar, just based on looking at them with the colors and the materials and everything like that. They might be a little bit darker, but overall this looks very similar to the pair that came out to the public. So this sample over here is a size 12 and this is a size 13, so there's going to be a slight size difference, but let's just look at the materials. And then the pair that released to the public right here does still have the stuffing inside of it as well, so that makes it a little bit more full around the laces. But besides all that, when I look at these two sneakers right here and I'm looking at the material and the placements and the colors and everything, it looks very similar. Definitely really similar. So to be able to get this pair in my hands very early and give you guys a look, I was so happy about that. But again, these were a size 12. I knew I could make it work, but I really needed a 13. So when I hit on Sneakers app and got a size 13, bruh, so happy. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of any of these because just the story behind it and how I got them and all the different things, like it was just such a dope experience seeing like all the big blogs reposting it and so many different people reposting it on Instagram was insane. So for me, I'm keeping all of them just because I got a size 9 sample, I got a size 12 sample, and then I got a size 13 for the GR pair that came out, and I'm happy. Like, I got a pair to rock, I got some pairs to tell the story with. So at the end of the day, I got no complaints, bro. I am very happy, very fortunate, very thankful, and I appreciate, man, I appreciate y'all because y'all know who y'all is, man. I appreciate you, bro. So I took the polls to Instagram like I always do, and I asked the people, is this shoe either fire or is this shoe trash, right? And you know I do that all the time, so if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on IG so you can participate in the polls, and the results are always posted here in the videos. And this is what the people said. 92% chose fire and 8% chose trash. And honestly, I feel like the people that chose trash either was salty or mad that they didn't get a pair, or potentially they just think the shoe is actually trash and they don't like it. But I think a high percentage of that 8% of people were just mad about the sneaker and not being able to get it and all those different things. And I understand a lot of people wanted to get this shoe. And even after the release, we saw a post from Kobe's wife saying, hey, we're trying to get more pairs to people. We're trying to do some cool stuff. So maybe we can keep our fingers crossed. And I hope that if they do something cool and you know, do another drop or whatever it may be sometime in 2021, I will give you guys an update for the people that weren't able to get them, because I know a lot of people want to get their hands on these, especially at retail. Retail was what, 180 bucks. People aren't trying to spend 400, 500 bucks right now, but at the end of the day, if you got to spend that price, I've definitely heard a lot of people say,
you know what, oh well, I'm buying them because I really want them.
And I completely understand, and I have a high feeling that down the line the shoe's gonna go up in value. So the people that really wanted them and they do get them now, even they paid the resale value now, I think they are gonna be happy because the shoe's gonna be, you know, 1,000 or 1,500 bucks. Look at the old pair, I've seen it selling for $2,000 before, 1,500 bucks. So I don't see why this pair wouldn't do the same thing over time. So if you do want to get them and you want to, you know, just get them now, if you could try to get them for around 400 bucks, me personally, I think that's a good deal, simply because if you plan on keeping them forever, they're going to be worth way more. And if you have to buy them later, you're going to have to spend more money. So that's just how I'm looking at it. I wish Nike dropped a bunch of pairs of these, but unfortunately, you know how it goes. Even if they dropped a bunch of pairs, there's going to be people out there buying a bunch of pairs simply to hold them, to resell them to other people. You know how the whole game goes. I don't need to explain it, but that's the whole gist of this. Let me know what you guys think down below. I was just excited to open these up and share this experience with you guys, from getting a sample pair to show you guys the difference, and then now make a new video now. So I appreciate you guys as always. Did you cop them on Sneakers app? Did you get them from other online retailers? Let me know how you got your pair. I'm excited to hear you guys' stories. We got a lot of videos coming, man. I'm backed up right now, but I promise you we got a lot of stuff dropping. So I'll see you guys in another video, and I'm out. Yo, if you enjoyed this video and you want to make extra money or grow your shoe collection, I want to give you a free video with my 3 tips that were the most powerful, that will help you grow your sneaker collection and make an additional $1,000 to $10,000 a month. All you need to do to get this free video is click on the first link in the description or the comment that's pinned in the comment section. That'll take you to a page where you can enter your email address, and I'll make sure that I send you a video right away. And if you enjoyed this video, again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is DJ. I'm signing out. I got to go. I'm gone. Peace.